Who that is?
She's an Indian princess. But,
you know who it is. If you don't, it's your boy Shake. Shout out to the Shake Squad and shout out to the Rizz community. Shout out to everybody playing NBA 2K25. I want you to have a fun and safe summer. Enjoy yourselves, and I'll see you guys out there in the city.
What's up, y'all? Your boy Bash. We're reporting live from 2K TV, man. This summer, I want you to get out there, have fun, ball out till you can't ball no more. My one tip is, man, you know, try something new. I promise you, you're going to enjoy yourself. Hey, don't forget, make sure you're out there.
They used her as a science experiment.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill. The starters for Utah. Sexton and Markkanen out on the wings. Collins and Kessler there in the middle. And it's Collier in at the one spot. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Fudge in at the center position, locking down the middle. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Approaching the midway point of the season now, Grant. How much do players want to be named an all-star?
You know, B.A., I'd say for the young guys and for guys in their twilight years, too, it means a lot. But for the guys that have done it a few times before, you know, sometimes that weekend off is a nice reset button.
Good on the shot.
You love this. The pressure gets physical, and Colin Sexton doesn't blink. Nice job finishing through contact.
Vanderbilt against Collins, and they pick up two.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Collier. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Stolen by Kessler. To the paint. And it's Sexton. That time on the assist from Collier.
Well, Sexton showing that he's more than just a jump shooter. Very comfortable on the interior against size.
It's James on the wing. Over Markkanen. Tries again. A nice shot by Fudge.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Here's Kessler, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Inside. And it's James with the jam.
Oh, stop it. That one's just too easy for LeBron James. So high above the rim.
Sexton against Reeves. Sexton passes to Kessler. Outside for Sexton. Takes a three. Collins right side. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Knocked loose and stolen by Markkanen. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, get the ball and go to work. Markkanen using his size to great effect inside.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, guys, Lauri Markkanen had said all along he was content to stay in Utah. And after signing a contract extension, he remains with the Jazz. He turns 28 in May, so he's just entering his prime. There's plenty of runway left if the Jazz think he can guide them back to the playoff mix. And with the timing of when Markkanen signed his extension, he is not trade eligible during this season.
Appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams. Money, pass to Vanderbilt. Knocks it down from distance. Vanderbilt's got his second bucket of the night. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick, and I took the time to ask him about his strategy for Lauri Markkanen, and he said, we know he's going to hit big shots and be physical on the floor, but we're going to make him work for everything tonight. I hope we can test every shot that he takes. Hope and hard work. Can't ask for more than that, guys.
Allie, thank you. Money. Pass to James. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
We call that turn the lights out because LeBron, from that range, put as many bodies on him as you want. It doesn't matter.
Collier. Kessler down low. Still without a bucket. Off target with a jump hook.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Shot is good by Rizz.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
He got a piece of it. James outside. It's tipped. Reeves against Markkanen. Down low. Here's Kessler. Yep, count it.
We are talking 7 foot, 245 pounds. You better be able to finish it, Mr. Kessler.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a three-point game. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
And that night, they did a great job of executing their plays and creating mismatches.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Reeves against Sexton. Reeves, the pass to James. Here's Fudge. Another shot. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
These are his first free throws of the game. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
How about that? Markkanen able to take the contact and play through it. Big-time finish.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Collins. Here's Collier. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on LeBron James. Utah shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And he sinks the second. Doris, I'm going to give you 3 names here. John Stockton, Karl Malone, Pete Maravich. Which one is the greatest player to ever wear a Jazz uniform?
I'm not going greatest player, B.A. I'm going greatest tandem in the history of the Utah Jazz. John Stockton and Karl Malone in pick-and-roll play were poetry in motion. Oh, my goodness. John Collins with the emphatic finish.
From deep, here's Doncic. Utah with the rebound. Last time they met in Salt Lake City.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met.
And that one's good. Markkanen. Markkanen's got 6.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And he's going for the oop here. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Here's Collins. Kessler. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Jazz lead by 3. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Jazz.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Timeout called, the Jazz. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this. It looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
The Jazz making a switch here. Potter, he's checked in for Kessler. Sensabaugh comes in for John Collins. Hendricks is checked in for Larry Markkanen. And Clarkson subbed in for Sexton. The Jazz shooting 45% from the field in this first. Pass to Collier. Jacks up a 3. Buries it from 3. Collier's got his second basket of the night.
Jordan Clarkson has better passing skills than people think. That is on time and on target.
Goodwin passes to Money. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. And the shot's good. And now a 6-point Utah lead.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Vincent, that's a good one. Knocks it loose. A nice shot by Fudge. Fudge has got 7 points. On offense, here's Utah. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Collier. Deflected. And it's the Lakers on the break. The putback. It's rebounded by Hendricks. Utah leading by 4. Pass to Collier. Clarkson outside. Misses the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And here's Connect outside. Knocks down the triple.
We knew he was solid from range per the scouting report, but Connect can hit fairly consistently from out there.
Here's Collier. It's deflected. And here's Vincent. He's scoreless. And that one's good. Connect. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Here's Fudge. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Jazz trail by 4. Now a timeout called by Utah. Well, the Jazz are one of just 10 NBA franchises to never win a championship, Graham.
Yeah, you know, it's so hard to believe considering they had the 4th best winning percentage in NBA history. Think about it. If it weren't for one Michael Jordan, they'd probably have 2 rings.
And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at the Nuggets, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Seeing where Los Angeles is, they're happy with how they've played as of late. This is the time of year for optimism. This early in the season, anything is possible.
I know it, though.
Pass to Potter. Can they get it? Count it.
How the fuck that nigga make that shit on me?
Assist from Collier.
Now Vincent hasn't gotten one to fall yet. 1:43 left to play in the first.
I promise you my son ain't like that,
It's hauled
bro.
in by Collier. Utah trailing here. On the wing, Clarkson. Here's Collier. Shot clock at 6. Back to Clarkson from the arc. Drains
That
the
nigga think I
triple.
need his help?
Clarkson's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Well, we know
Better pick
Jordan
up your
Clarkson is a
man,
guy
nigga.
who likes to play fast. He's going to catch and shoot as soon as it touches his fingers.
To the inside. Here's Sensabaugh. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Kings in Sacramento. Pass to Collier. 4-3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Fudge has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Clarkson grabs a miss.
No big ass.
Utah's gone 2 of 5 from deep. On the break. Vincent with the ball. And Clarkson picks him up defensively. Now here's Hachimura. 13 points in the win against Portland. That one falls.
Well, the finishing ability of Hachimura on display. This guy has a knack for getting around defenders and into his groove.
I want to play with Luka.
Clarkson with the ball. 15 in his last outing. Fires the 3. Can't hit that one. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Lakers ahead, up 1. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
And I threw this shit, nigga. Stop playing. Best.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
Jackson Hayes is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Connect. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Fudge in at the 5. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Trailblazers was a man on a mission. He ended up with 23 points, and he was spectacular on the boards, grabbing a season high in rebounds. And he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's got to be scary to face, Brian.
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
To the middle. There's another block.
I want these niggas shit.
So far, that's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well.
Take me out for a little minute. I feel like Coach about to have me play the whole game.
Clarkson for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Clarkson's got 8 points.
Well, give Jordan Clarkson a ton of credit. He has worked tirelessly on this shot.
From deep, here's Doncic. Rebounded by the Jazz.
I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through.
And when you talk about guards who can really attack in the lane, Jordan Clarkson is on that list, Doris.
PA, there are just certain guys who are comfortable operating in tight windows. Clarkson's mindset is score. He's got a great sense of where and when to pull up into his shot. He can burn you from 3. Little bit streaky, but boy, he can really get on a hot streak.
Here's Clarkson. It's rebounded by Fudge. Fudge has got 11 rebounds in the game.
It's LeBron.
James inside. He's against Martin. Count it.
LeBron.
Points in the game.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Sexton passes to Martin. Back to Sexton. And he's going for the lob. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Hayes, the pass to Doncic. Fudge. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
This is his second trip to the line in the game. And when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Sexton passes to Kessler. He blocks it again.
Swatting shots away with ferocity.
He is not messing around in this one.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Doncic outside.
Boy, there is an artistry to Luka Doncic's game. This guy is elite with his playmaking.
And Utah calls time here.
Pop out, skirt, get in there, right?
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic
Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. And Utah with a change here, too. Markkanen's checked in. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And another miss by Utah.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is, too.
Fudge can't get it to go. Jazz trail by 5. Pass to Martin. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on LeBron James.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Kenyon Martin Jr.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now here's Hayes. On the wing, Reeves. Out to the right wing. Money, pass to Reeves. Just 5 on the clock. The floater. The shot by James, no good. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And here's Clarkson. Give him 8. Markkanen outside. Now Sexton. Here's the 3.
Utah foul.
The Lakers.
Yeah, take me off for the whole half, man.
Substitution on the court.
There's 53 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Goodwin. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Sensabaugh. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Connect's got 4 rebounds now.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And he makes it.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Here's Sensabaugh. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Pass to Kessler. Just 5 to shoot. It's tipped. Here's Connect for 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Los Angeles.
59.
How did this work?
The Jazz, 47.
I got 8 blocks. Pop out.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Los Angeles leading by 12. So the Utah 5 right now. Collins and Kessler there in the middle. Sexton and Markkanen out on the wings. And it's Collier in at the point. Here's James. Over to the left wing. Here's Vanderbilt. Offensive rebound. Fudge. And the basket is good. Fudge has got 18.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Here's Collier. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got his 6th rebound on the night. On the wing, Reeves. Over Sexton. The shot by Reeves, no good.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And it's going to be out of bounds with the Jazz retaining possession. A look at how All-Star voting is going thus far.
And so much fun to see the tallies start to come in. See how things start to look.
He's 4th in the West in terms of All-Star voting. If the game was today, he'd be starting.
And that's how it should be. His play has been all-star starter caliber.
And keep checking in for the latest at all-star voting results. Here's Collier. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Utah shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And that one misses. Los Angeles leading by 12. Here's Fudge. He's got 18. Utah grabs
big
the
ass.
Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Doncic against Sexton for 3. Collier, and the three-pointer goes. He's got 11.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking ability to find the open teammate. Sexton is a quality floor general.
Doris, you talk about a guy who forces you to play at his pace. That's Luka Doncic.
Oh, my goodness, B.A., there's no question. He's got tremendous patience. He's in complete command of the tempo of the game. But maybe my favorite aspect is how he manipulates the game to get defenders off balance. What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He could really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels, so dangerous.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Let's see some of the numbers here for him.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. And Doncic with the jam.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
Here's Collier. He's got 11. On the wing, Sexton. He's covered by Rizz. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call. Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead. And these days, there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition. But, you know, this league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Clarkson's checked in. Utah calls timeout. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
And Collins with the slam.
Just tremendous recognition from Collins there. Sees an opportunity to be a target at the rim, and his teammate puts it on time.
Here's Vanderbilt. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Good on the second one. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Here's Collier. He's got 11. Now here's Clarkson. It's rebounded by Fudge. Fudge has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
From deep, here's Doncic. And he dunks it down.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
And that's a foul called on Walker Kessler. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Hayes is checked in for Vanderbilt. Now here's Doncic. Defense right on him. And it's blocked by Kessler.
This guy is a constant threat on the defensive end. Send it back, Walker.
A show of force by Markkanen to get through.
Got to show more strength on the low block to keep him out of position.
Well, it's a couple of things here, I think. Certainly the effort, the willingness to fight, and the willingness to push him off of his comfort zone.
Pass to Clarkson. Reeves brings a double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's Los Angeles now. The Lakers lead by 14. Hayes with it, averaging around 5 points a game. Pass to Fudge. And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Clarkson passes to Markkanen. Back to Clarkson. Kessler down low. Pass to Collier. The 3-ball. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Fudge has got his 20th rebound here tonight. James finds Doncic. From deep, Reeves. Collins with the rebound. Jazz trail by 16. Inside, here's Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
Wow, Kessler punishing the rim on that finish.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Here's Doncic, and the layup is good off the glass. Doncic has got 14.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Down low, here's Fudge. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Clarkson against Reeves. Pass to Collier from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's James. And that one's good. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
I mean, do you think a little or even a big bump is stopping LeBron? His determination is part of what makes him a future Hall of Famer.
Now Markkanen. Six on the shot clock. Right wing for 3, Collier. No good.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable. A testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Making plays at both ends of the floor. And it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Pass to Collier. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Connect checked in for the Lakers. Vincent comes in for Reeves. Hendricks is checked in for Utah. Martin comes in for Larry Markkanen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hendricks. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Hendricks has got 7.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
And he lobs it up.
Well, Luka Doncic has an innate sense for when his teammates are open, and boy, does he deliver it.
For Utah, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Martin, the pass to Clarkson. Back to Martin. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. Colin Sexton's checked in for Utah. Now here's Vincent. He's covered by Clarkson. Here's Fudge. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Fudge has got 28 points for the game. Utah has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Clarkson passes to Martin. Clarkson outside.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Driving inside, and Doncic with the jam.
I'll tell you, the footwork of Luka on his drives is really something to behold.
Pass to Hendricks. And here's Sexton, started by Doncic. Doncic against Sexton. Clock at 6. Up and over Doncic. And his struggles continue offensively. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Vincent to the inside. Fudge. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His fourth personal
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
The way they've been chasing after their shots in this game is really admirable. Getting them lots of second chance looks at the basket, too.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And he jams it home with authority.
Adding the stat sheet, getting the board, and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. Now here's Clarkson. The D's right on it. Buries it down low. Clarkson's got 10 points in the game.
You got to bring more fire than that to stop Clarkson. He's a pro at fending off tight defense.
Doncic's shot is good.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Pass to Sexton. 1 minute left to play in the third. Count it. He's got 9. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Connect to the paint. Here's Fudge. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Sexton looking around. Looking to get it going. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time. Just a nanosecond late.
Potter, he's checked in for Martin. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. On the wing, Hachimura. Pulls in another board. This kind of effort is amazing.
Simply put, he will not be denied. I mean, he's coming off a terrific performance in the last game, and he's still feeling it tonight.
Oh, he sure is. I mean, these past 2 games, his energy level has been sensational. Whether it's a putback like that or other hustle plays, he's been everywhere.
Here's Sensabaugh. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Utah shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. Second free throw, no good. Here's Fudge. Give him 35. Just 3 on the clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Team foul. At the line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in total control. Up by 29 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary.
Lakers going with a whole new group out there. A different look for Utah. The Lakers lead by 18. Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Fudge in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Markkanen with it. Picked up by James. Outside Sexton. Six to shoot. Utah with another miss. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Doncic on the wing. Check by Sexton. To end the cold spell. Doncic, good. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing. He was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
Sexton against Doncic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
That one on Doncic.
When I think about Colin Sexton, the first couple things that come to mind, speed and confidence. It is what makes him such a good scorer.
Well, when you talk about the most underrated players in the league, Doris, Sexton has to be in the conversation.
Well, let's begin with the fact that he's an absolutely fearless scorer, a tough competitor, an improved facilitator. There's grit, determination. He's willing to get into you defensively. He is somebody that will compete on the defensive end. Luka Doncic has established himself as a perennial candidate for MVP. He controls the game with the basketball in his hands. He is an incredible driver, and he makes the game easy for the guys around him.
No problems knocking that one down.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
He's getting to his spots and executing, just making the game look easy.
Reeves against Clarkson. Got a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
Utah ball.
Looking for that block.
Collins outside. Clarkson outside. 5 to shoot.
You know, we can get lost in LeBron's offensive skills. His defense has always been phenomenal as well.
Reeves, that one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And the Lakers lead by 21. Utah's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. And he lobs it up top. And finished off by Kessler. That gives him a double-double.
Exactly where Kessler gets so much of his offensive performance done, right at the cup.
Kessler against Vanderbilt. Back to James. Lays it up and banks it in.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in, coming off that pick.
Now a timeout called by Utah.
Real
And the NBA
assist,
has
bro.
regular season games outside the U.S., all over the world. How important is that?
It's so important, VA. I mean, basketball has become a global sport. And just look at the recent MVPs. They're mostly international players. So playing games in those countries
Juicy the
has helped
fudge.
the game grow all over the world.
A few little assists, you know what I mean? That's my little highlight tape real quick. Got me interested, man.
Jazz trail by 21. Here's Collier. Kessler up top. Pass to Collier. Shot clock at 5. Tries to break his ice. It's rebounded by Fudge.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Here's Doncic. And again with the rebound.
He's eating glass right now.
30 boards in this one. 30.
Absolutely
30 boards, trying to get 40
ruthless.
points.
He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when
This
it's
is facts
closing
now.
time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Clarkson against Reeves. It's stolen by Doncic. Pass to Reeves. Over Clarkson. And it's blocked by Kessler. And the shot goes
I'm
in.
happy.
Fudge has got 41.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for money.
Boy, I think you could pick about any area of this basketball game and feel like he excelled in it. He was a dominant figure at both ends of the floor and finishes with a triple-double. What an unbelievable performance.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
We back in.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Fudge. Collins defending. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to connect. 5 on the clock. Releases. And he rebounds again.
Collecting yet another board.
He has been everywhere. Just an animal.
Whatever.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Up your game in 2K25. The first gameplay tip is switching. This gives you control over your defense whenever you want to match up the switch. Whatever console you're on, press the normal pass button to perform a switch. The second gameplay tip I have is icon lead passing.
One more game.
Your settings and turn this on. Whenever you're icon passing, you can lead your players around the court and gain control of your opponents. My last gameplay tip is a takeover to equip on your best player. It's called Flash, but we call it Blur. Put this on your favorite player, and whenever he has takeover.
Live coverage of the NBA here on 2K Sports. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Money out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Doncic in at point. And for the Thunder, the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the small forward. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After Luka Doncic's miss, Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And here are the Lakers. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Yeah, they were just last time they faced this team, and a lot of it was their own undoing.
Yeah, those turnovers were inexcusable. So many of their possessions ended with them giving the ball away. It's one thing to make passes, but you need to pass to your own team, not the other one.
Hartenstein can't get it to go.
Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his 3 shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting.
And the ball goes out of bounds.
Yeah, it was LeBron
James. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Inside, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Score the basket. Shot after missing his first attempt.
Gilgeous-Alexander comes at you.
Yeah, he's 40 right now.
Floaters and pull-ups and drives. Pretty gifted offensive player.
Offensive rebound. And the rejection by Holmgren. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Here's Fudge. He's defended by Hartenstein. James. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Great awareness from LBJ. Great at slashing off the ball. Open space available. He filled it.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Oklahoma City moving it around. Dort against Reeves to the paint. Out of hand on it.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Here's Fudge. Boy, he was something else against Utah. And here's Doncic from the arc. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Pass to Hartenstein. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, you don't do that shit, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
Percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Well, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You know,
have we ever seen this man shoot 3 on the side?
He's diminished over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable
No respect to out there. I don't. You can have him open 3s all game. I don't be too damn fucked.
Sustained greatness of LeBron James, just something when you take a step back, you really marvel at. We truly have been witnesses to something special.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Reeves into the lane. Doncic outside. Up top for Vanderbilt. Defended by Holmgren. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 18 seasons. The sharpshooters rise in broadcasting have been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach. But the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Look the fuck out here.
Keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. Here's Fudge. No scoring in this one. Passes to Vanderbilt from deep three-point land. And they recover it. Another shot. They shoot again. Here's Fudge. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find
Trying to get a bucket.
Here's Holmgren. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Well,
we can get a damn foul or something.
But Chet Holmgren had an incredible rookie season.
And I don't think any talent evaluator is surprised at the way that Chet came in his first year and was able to contribute and sometimes dominate in the ways that he did. So coming back healthy, making that immediate impact, Chet Holmgren is going to be a superstar in this league.
Time now to look at the race for Rookie of the Year. And, of course, it's still early. A little over a month gone in this new NBA season. But let's take a look at who's made a nice impact so far. Are you looking money? What a rookie year he's having, guys, atop the rankings right now. And even though it might be a tight call, he's definitely the favorite.
And what a feeling right now for him. I mean, sitting on top of the heap of all that young talent.
That is no small achievement, even early on like this. I think it shows just how well he fits into playing at this level.
Pass to Hartenstein. Here's the lob to the hoop. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Hartenstein's got 5
points. Bro.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They trail by 1. Second shot opportunity. Fudge's shot is good.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
The Thunder shooting a lowly 30% to start this game out. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks. Mark Dagnall and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Now, if you think Luka Doncic is a problem, you're right. Coach told me he reads the situation as well as anyone. We'll try to give him different
bro, he's not hitting threes like that, bro.
And try to make someone else beat us. See where it ends up. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And here is Los Angeles now after Oklahoma City gets the 3. The shot by Fudge, no good.
Team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Hartenstein can't get it to go. The Lakers trail. Here's Fudge. That one falls. Fudge has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Here's Hartenstein. It's tipped. And here is Doncic. A 29-point game for him in the win against Utah.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against Sacramento. Dort finds Williams. Ball's knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Taking high percentage shots has been this group's specialty. On your screen now are this month's field goal percentage leaders. Are you looking money? A great player, second in the league.
It would be hard to imagine him shooting the ball much better than he has. He has been on fire.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Just 5 on the clock. Holmgren wide open. Drills the three-pointer. Holmgren's got 5.
And playing up tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
They get the rebound.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
It's off his foot. And the ref saying he kicked it. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. And then for Los Angeles, Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Connect in for Austin Reeves. Here's Doncic. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Outside, Dort to the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Holmgren can't hit.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. That's going to send Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to the free throw line. It's on Luka Doncic. Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Wiggins is checked in for Chet Holmgren. Alex Caruso comes in for Jalen Williams. And it's Cason Wallace in for Dort. The Lakers also making some changes. Goodwin comes in for LeBron. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Luka Doncic. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for him. Lakers trail by 4. Now Goodwin. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The pass to Williams. Here's Wiggins. That's tipped. Hachimura with it. Scoreless thus far. Here's Vincent. Gilgeous-Alexander covers.
Catching the lead pass at full speed. Terrific anticipation. And the delivery on time, on target.
Caruso looking for an opening. Feeds to Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
In terms of size, not your typical center. But, man, he plays as big as any of them, thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Here's Connect. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Wiggins with the rebound. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Williams, and Williams throws it down.
Really heads up there. He played where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Goodwin passes to Munn. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with
all
those
my
calls
fault.
because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Vincent the pass to Goodwin. And stolen by Wallace. And here we go. Wiggins into the hoop.
10 minutes.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Well, they came into that
Dumbass
game
nigga, bro.
to be physical, looking to control the boards, and they succeeded.
Well, the last time it was about feeding off of the glass and getting rebounds to ignite the offense, and that came up big for them. Great opportunities to get out and run.
That's not a bad call for pass. It's the bad pass.
Break. Wiggins has got it. That's good from Wallace on the assist by Wiggins.
Get my ass
and
beat.
now an 11-point Oklahoma City lead. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Thunder?
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break add to your total in a hurry.
Williams again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
And one.
Protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Lakers shooting their 5th and
The coach is right thing taking me. I ain't gonna lie, blood.
Here's Finney Smith. Lakers passing it around. James looking it over. We know the 90s were a different era, Dre. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I have to think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. I think we have a beautiful game now.
Last season, the Thunder finished as the 1
I
seed
pushed that
for the
nigga
first
clean
time
out.
since 2013.
Yeah, and that was when they were led by the young duo of Durant and Westbrook. But they've got a new group of young stars now who are looking to bring that first championship to OKC.
The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Lou Dort out there with Case and Wallace. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Pass to Holmgren. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Over in the corner, Dort. Wallace right side. On the wing, Williams. With the drive, and it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. So the Thunder will retain possession.
Come on, my paint, boy.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And with a moment, let's check out the stats for Jalen Williams. Over the last month, he has been spectacular. He's getting around 20 points per, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. And it says a lot that when we see numbers like this from him, we aren't even shocked he's that good.
We really have just grown to get used to his greatness, and that's the level for him that he's on right now.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, money in the last outing against Utah was all business. He scored 45 points, and he did a little bit of everything for them in that one, adding a triple-double in the process. And those are big numbers he put up. Hard to match, but he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
From deep, Williams. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
More good work on the glass there when it's...
Oh, a big move by LeBron.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim, that time on display.
Williams kicks to Dort. Pass to Holmgren. Outside Williams. They could use a bucket. Fudge grabs the rebound. Fudge has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the inside. Holmgren with the steal. Right side, Dort. Wallace outside. Pass to Williams. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. To the middle. Here's Fudge. Rebound by Williams.
Big ass, bro.
Thunder leading by 3. Now here's Wallace. And that's a foul called on Money. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Holmgren the pass to Wallace. Williams up on top. James defending. Count that one. Williams has got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, Williams found the penetration and then committed to the drive completely.
Here's Doncic. And the rejection by Holmgren.
And another miss. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. Shoots over Holmgren. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk.
Vanderbilt had no business having that body. Took the ball that nigga hand. Weak motherfucker.
And the Lakers call time here. And one thing the Lakers
Fuck up to my credit about this shit.
their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
Reeves against Dort. Down low. Money passes to James. James cooking from deep.
Over time, LeBron has only become a bigger three-point threat. Can't really allow him those shots. Easy ones are open ones.
Wallace outside. The Lakers with the rebound. Fudge has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. In the corner, it's James. Williams with the steal. On the wing, Williams shoots the three. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
James absorbing hits on the drive. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Doncic passes to Money. Dort grabs the miss. The Thunder leading by 5. There's the triple. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right?
So took out LeBron, bro.
One of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport. Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another injury, Michael Jordan.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target from three-point range. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Yes, that's James picking up the assist. Doncic has got 7 points here in this quarter. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Man, here in the cook, man.
What can struggling teams do to better themselves?
You mean besides make a big trade move?
He was 44.
Think about lineups and schemes. You have to look
44 years.
Control and really establish your identity.
Now here's Caruso. 9 points last game out. Williams with a clean look. Good on the triple. Williams has got his 3rd basket of the night.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Wiggins kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams against James. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 5. Here's Caruso. No good that time. Nice D from Doncic.
He's taking my boards and shit.
James, the pass to Doncic. It's blocked. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. It's tipped. There's the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Plays it up and banks it in. Now it's a 6-point Thunder lead.
Such an improved part of SGA's game. Love his passing skills.
Doncic finds Vanderbilt. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Caruso. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 9 points in the quarter.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Williams gets the bucket.
Oh, well, shit.
Terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Doncic feeling it out. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
And showing he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Back to Williams. Double team on Williams. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Kicks to Doncic. Lakers passing it around. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal.
Bullshit, bro.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Fudge has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Here's James. Rebound by Williams. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Wiggins drives in. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
A solid facilitator that helps that the defense
Bro, I haven't done
thinks
anything.
that Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
Here's Doncic. Up again. Oh, LeBron flying high.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. And so it's Oklahoma City.
With a score, 59. The Lakers, 52.
I didn't know I had 7 blocks.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So the Lakers 5 right now. Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Doncic out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Fudge in at the 5 down low. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
And that one is hammered home.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
And the Thunder with the possession here. After the basket by Los Angeles. Wiggins kicks to Holmgren. 6 to shoot. Here's Dort. No good from outside.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
They double him with Wiggins. James wide open. And he hits it to tie the game up. LeBron's got 18
Why they got this nigga here?
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice D from Doncic.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, I've always felt like I belong. Goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, is this confidence or cockiness? He told her, you're basically kind of the same thing. Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you.
And of the last 6 baskets,
Oh, dang,
5
bro.
have
Yeah,
come
keep this
on
nigga.
the
I'm
interior.
cooking.
This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 11. Wiggins surveying the floor. Looking to end the run, and Wiggins throws it down.
Go into the rack
Bro,
with
what's
energy,
on?
and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up.
Yeah, he's not doing that in real life, though.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Here's Fudge. Following the score by Oklahoma.
Should have shot it.
Whistle for the 3-second call.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Hartenstein's checked in for Oklahoma City. Williams can't get it to go. Lakers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Well, Brent, Mark Daigneault was named the 2024 Coach of the
got
Year.
it, man.
Not once, but twice.
Yeah, he won 2 separate Coach of the Year awards. One voted on by his peers, and the other one voted on by the media. What a remarkable accomplishment for such a young coach that has not only grown himself, but grown this team in ways that a lot of other squads are envious.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Pass was crazy.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Rizz has got the lead up to 4 now for the Lakers.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Now, here's George. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game.
This has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
There's a great pace to Gilgeous-Alexander's game. The mid-range fits well.
And it's Doncic missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
A moment here to check out some of the stats for Gilgeous-Alexander. Averaging 40 points, 9 assists, and 4 rebounds. They're loving how he's running the show here. His sensational passing really breathing life into their offense.
Something in the coach's playbook here where the schemes fire on all cylinders. He's in the game. Great conduit for them offensively. He knows where everyone is at all times.
And here is Doncic. 15 points in the game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Then one on George.
Used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
Both free throws good from James. Thunder trailing by 6. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. He lobs it up. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Fudge. And he could not hit that one to go.
Big bitch.
Checked, and he'll go to the line for 2.
All the officials are all over that one.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Great game for them offensively. I mean, coaches love seeing multiple shots per possession and then converting those second chance opportunities.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Here's Rizz after Oklahoma City gets the 3. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Thunder have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Now, here's Doncic. 15 points in the game. It's
thought you were
rebounded
gonna
by
hit that.
Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Brent, there can't be any question now that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has arrived as an NBA superstar.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, you finish in the top 3 of MVP voting. That is a stamp of approval. SGA one of the more feared players in the game, and this guy is on his way.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip. Here's Wallace. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th assist in this one. Now, here's Doncic. His scoring average of 30 points a game speaks volumes about the damage he's capable of doing whenever he gets the hot hand. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After Luka Doncic's miss, over Finney-Smith. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Doncic, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And here's James outside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Wallace looking for an opening. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Luka Doncic. Brett, it seems like throughout his career. And it's the Thunder with the ball.
I was expecting to be down.
Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Caruso and Williams. Wiggins is out there with Chet Holmgren. And it's Dort in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Oh, nice touch on Luka's mid-range there. The product of a lot of practice time and natural talent.
Williams attacking. Doesn't go that time.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Here's Connect. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. On the wing, Williams. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Poked loose. Stolen by Reeves. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. Oh, Doncic getting it done in transition.
And you can tell that Doncic loves leaking out. They're able to get to the right spot there in transition.
Now Caruso. It's Dort on the wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Wiggins. Vanderbilt with the block.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Out to the wing. Money passes to Doncic. Lakers looking the ball around now. Wiggins against Vanderbilt. Pass to Connect. Takes it inside, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Caruso with the ball. Outside, Dort. Inside. Fudge grabs the rebound.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now, here's Dort. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Caruso kicks to Dort. Nailed from three-point land. And the Thunder lead by 7.
Well, the size and skill of Dort is pretty unique. Could be really effective at any position on the floor.
The 3 for Doncic. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
It's Dort on the wing. Floats it up for Holmgren. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Going inside and Connect slams it in.
Oh, good take. Early in his career, Connect's been focusing on his handle.
Caruso finds Dort. Williams passes to Wiggins. Holmgren with it. Clock at 6. Looking to end his cold spell. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Luka Doncic.
A lot of things that they love about Jalen Williams, but his polished all-around game is something appreciated. He can fill the roles and fill the holes for whatever they need to do.
Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the
Damn,
floor
bro.
for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally
Let us box out.
off the dribble.
Now Williams, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Got a piece of it. Pass to Vanderbilt. On the wing, Rizz. Drives to the hoop. Fudge. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Run back, boy.
Fudge has got 24.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Caruso with the ball. Connect picks him up. Passes it to Caruso. Back to Dort. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Those kind of dunks get your team going, and Lugens Dort applying the pressure.
The 3 for Doncic. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Look at my fucking 30, bro.
There's a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Now here's Williams. Right side, Dort. Here's Holmgren. And the jump.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
And here's Doncic from the arc. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Outside Williams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Alton Connect picks one up. He's listed at 6'5", but Jalen Williams seems so much bigger than that on the floor.
Yeah, Kevin, one of those guys that has more presence on the floor than the measurements you look at on paper. This guy plays bigger. He's got a great frame. He's got great strength. He's got great poise. And there are a lot of people who are going to recognize just how talented Jalen is.
Here's
Bro, come on, bro.
4 on 3.
How's that a turnover on me anyway?
Caruso finds Williams, and the layup's good off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 12. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out. They're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
Here's Caruso after the made shot from Money. Offensive rebound. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, sometimes in the game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, we want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
Here's Holmgren. That one's not going to go. Excellent D from Money. Gene.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Here's Dort. Back to Hartenstein. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 10. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line. The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
The Thunder leading by 8. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The dish to Williams. LeBron with the block.
Big time swat, LeBron James. Making his presence felt.
So it's the Lakers now. Doncic outside. Doncic knocks in the 3.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Williams scanning the floor. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Rebound the Lakers. Doncic outside. Puts up a 3. And they'll get another chance.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Now here's Williams. It's deflected.
I got a piece of that as well.
LeBron outside. To the middle. Here's Fudge. Good D by Holmgren.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And he knocks down the first one.
Can't help but the fucking foul.
And both free throws good for Williams. Lakers trail by 7. Doncic outside. Here's Fudge. Whistle blows. And it is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession. Finding ways to sniff out the ball.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Caruso's checked in. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Doncic. Knocks down the 10-footer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 27 points.
He's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
Los Angeles with another
Player is not running,
it's
bro.
almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Holmgren in the high post. Oklahoma City moving it around. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. And a miss there on the triple. Lakers trail by 7. Reeves with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Looking to get back on track here.
I don't know what the hell he was doing, bro.
The pass to Holmgren. Poked away. Left to the wing. A wide open look here for Hartenstein. Off target from outside. Los Angeles has got some tough luck from 3-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep to the inside. Fudge's shot is good.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They lead by 5. 1:06 left here in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. Now, he was very encouraging toward his guys. He said, look, we're working hard out there, but I need you to keep doing that. crucial point right here. Give me everything you have, so you can expect intensity out of this huddle. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Now, here's George. After LeBron James's miss. And so they foul intentionally.
Personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
And something I like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the lead gets set.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Austin Reeves. Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Dort continues to find ways to impress you and expand his offensive game, but he knows he's coming to the league as a defender, and he takes a tremendous amount of pride in it.
Doncic fires from way outside. And again, no good by the Lakers. And so the Thunder now can just hold on to the ball. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded closely. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, that was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponents.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for David Aldridge, Craig Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being...
Okay. About to be heading out here.
Boom.